Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Darmian. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Correa. Great defending, strong and determined. Kubasi. De Jong. Pedri. Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. And Bastoni. Acerbi. Martinez, and he's lost his man here. Pedri, De Jong.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rafinha, and it's Correa. Carlos Augusto is in a really good position out wide. Referee's given a throw. Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the runner. Martinez! Goal! Inter!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Darmian is onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Correa. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Carlos Augusto. And it's Correa. Barella. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fermin. Spread neatly. Out for a throw. He's had it taken off him. Çalhanoğlu. All played for Correa. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. Knocks it out wide. Fermin. Now it's Correa. Correa! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
De Jong. Martinez. Now it's Correa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pavard. And it's Acerbi. Sommer. Acerbi. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Now it's Martinez. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Koundé.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
This is De Jong. Barella. And Martinez! And that has fair fizzed. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Correa. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards, and here's Lautz. Martinez! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kubasi. De Jong. Threads one in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 45 minutes is number 11, Rafinha.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Barella. And it's Darmian. Pavard. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And please welcome our
Inter Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Darmian. Martinez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé. And Rafinha. Bastoni does well to get it back. Barella. Now it's Martinez. Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Lewandowski. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ferran Torres! And for a moment, time stood still. Barella, forwards and with intent, nicely spread. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Martinez, under intense pressure.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the hit! Oh, and again! And he hits the net!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 59 minutes is number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Jong with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Always going over the top.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
The attendance for this match
Pedri.
was 70,987.
Ferran Torres. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mkhitaryan. And it's Correa.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ferran Torres. And he's had it nicked away. Barella. Damian. Mkhitaryan. Had a shot! And that has skimmed the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Koundé, Kubasi, De Jong, Pedri, Rafinha, Carlos Augusto producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rafinha. Correa. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Damian. Great ball if he can get there. And Martinez! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
After 73 minutes is number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Fermin looking to penetrate opposition lines. Barella, just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, and he's through the middle. Fermin. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Promising. And the header! Oh, should have put that away.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Koundé, De Jong, and Fermin. Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. Barella. It's a good run down the right.
That's going in strongly.
And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, that was venomous. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear, and now they can spring out of defence. Acerbi calmly anticipates.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Martinez. Correa. He is just caressing. Correa! Fermin. Pedri. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Such good technique.
And Martinez! Oh, what has happened here? Pedri. Pinches it off him. And back to the keeper they go. Pavard. Sommer. Bastoni. Calhanoglu
has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Acerbi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And Bastoni. He is through here! Carlos Augusto. Bastoni. And it's Acerbi. Pavard. And that will be it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Martinez, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Travel information is currently being
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.